Hello guys, it's Monica. I'm over here at YouTube now. Ooh, let me turn that light down a little bit. I am doing an impromptu stream over here at YouTube because I just tried my first stream over at Twitch and it failed miserably. Oops, sorry. I am using my iPhone as usual, and it's a lot easier at YouTube to do these live streams, although I still don't really know what I'm doing. Let me see here. There we go. Woo! Alright, so I don't see anyone on here yet, and that's fine. I'm not really big into these live streams. Of course, I have a long way to go to get tech upgraded, I guess, so I don't have the fancy camera, although I do think the camera that I have will allow for like a live stream option. I just don't know how that works. It's a Canon camera, DSLR. I don't really know how that all works, but anyway, the iPhone is just something I have at hand. It's easy and it doesn't take up a lot of space. I've got it on this stick right now so that you can sort of see a little bit of my messy beading office. I'm sorry, it looks like a complete mess in here. But anyway, I went to Twitch and got everything set up actually last night, but as far as trying to go live, it's difficult for me. I mean, I've never used Twitch before, so I guess the more that I go in there and kind of research it and mess around and look at other people's streams over there, it'll get easier for me. But I don't have that OBS. I think it's called OBS Studio, which a lot of people last night on the Twitch, excuse me, were telling me that they use that as a platform to be able to do all the fancy animations and the ability to have all of the stuff down at the bottom of their screen. And, you know, that's a long way off for me. I just wanted to be able to test out a stream. So something that was really a problem for me today was how different it is from the YouTube streams. It looks like it looks similar, except it doesn't have controls the way that I can see my telephone controls here. Like, if I wanted to, I could flip the camera around. I couldn't do that at Twitch. I had to manually turn my my camera around so that they could see my bead table. So that wasn't fun. And then also the chat box at Twitch, it covers the entire right side of my screen, so I'm only seeing from like here over. And there's no functionality buttons at all. So I kind of felt like I was discombobulated the whole time. And then once I got through it, I think it actually was 19 minutes, but for whatever reason, once it finally loaded to Twitch, it only did it for 14 minutes. So I don't know why it cut off the other 5 minutes. I'm going to have to research that. And the video quality was terrible. And here on the YouTube streams that I do, I'm still using the iPhone. And the quality isn't bad on the iPhone. I mean, unless you all are seeing bad quality today, maybe my iPhone is just about to blow up. I don't know. It looks like I have someone here. Hello. I don't know. Let me see if I hit this chat button. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what just happened. I'm not seeing any chitter chatter over here, so I don't know. Maybe I've messed up my settings since doing the Oh, hi. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Hi, River. I'm fangirling. Ooh, Lord help me, Jesus. Hi, River. I love you. Oh my gosh. I am just so... I'm going to have Diet Coke over that one. Oh, Lord. Thank you so much, River. Thank you so much for stopping by here. I don't even know what I'm doing. Have you hopped over to Twitch and done anything over there? I've never tried it before. It just, man, it blew my mind. I'm telling you, it was difficult. And you know, I mean, I work with jewelry and all kinds of things, and I film tutorials and stuff, but I'm more of an editing kind of a gal. instead of this live business, especially now that I just did a fangirling episode here over you. I wonder, can I edit that out? No, I'm gonna leave that in, girl. So yeah, my episode over at Twitch was a failure. Um, I have no idea. I'm sure you'll get into it. It's all a process. Yeah, it's a process, I'm gonna tell you. And I'm sorry, you're looking, I don't have any makeup on. I've got lipstick and I just it's not good, so I apologize. I'm not beautiful like you. If only you weren't across the pond, maybe you could help a girl out. I need to dye my hair. I've never dyed my hair before, but I can tell when I'm doing these streams, I can see my grays, man. They're really, it's bad news getting old. I'll be 45 on May 9th, and man, that's bad. I'm one step away from the home. But that's all right. I'll make it a sparkly home if I get there, with all my beading wares and everything. So, yeah, Twitch was a bomb. Well, that's my first one anyway. So I did the intro video, and I tried to show my beading table with the projects that I'm working on. I've got a girl, she's actually going to a book signing with Victoria Aveyard? Aveyard? I don't know. I don't... Aww. You are so precious. I love you. Paint those straws. What are you talking about? Do I got straws in my hair? Oh, I probably do, because those gray hairs, man, they got a life of their own. I don't know if you can... my hair has always been crazy sauce, but draws? I don't know. I don't know what you're referring to. Oh, the stuff behind me? Well, that's ribbon. And of course, this messy wall of doom over here is my beading wall. And then I have a painting up here. My friend Becky did that for me back when I thought a Touch of Sparkle by Monica was going to reflect more of my love for kitty cats. But now I have progressed to just doing the Southern Belle hat and all of that stuff. The rainbow colored drawers. Oh! Underwear, dear God, if we start showing underwear here, we're gonna have to turn this thing off, because I don't even know. But no, I did not paint them. They're actually plastic. River, you're so funny, I swear. Lord help me, you're gonna make my blood pressure go up even more. Woo! But yeah, they're full of all kinds of jewelry making supplies. I look like a episode of Hoarders. Hoarders. I hope that you can understand my Tennessee accent, but I don't know if you've ever watched that show, but it's where people have their entire house is like blocked up with all kinds of crazy, and they got like one path that takes them through their whole house and everything. Well, that's kind of how my office looks right now. And I've got a lot of things in those drawers, a lot of sparkly goodness. But I've got a lot of projects that I'm doing right now. So every time I have to pull out some project here, like I've got some illusion necklaces I'm working on. I'm doing this Red Queen stuff here for another sparkly shopper. I'm always pulling this stuff out, and I think I've got 16 orders right now that I'm trying to finish. Plus, figure out how to do Twitch and do this crazy live stream business here at YouTube. So my place just looks like a wreck. My eyes have been on the, I think it's called the Original Scrap Box, and they have this wonderful cabinet that I think when it's closed, it's only 3 feet of wall space that it will take up, but when you open it up all the way, it's like 9 feet of wall space that you'll need. I need probably 3 of those so that I can neatly put away all of my beading materials and not look like an episode of Hoarders. The beading edition. Wah! It'll be extra sparkles, honey. So, yeah. It's a process. It's definitely a process. So, I guess what I'm going to do here, I wasn't even planning on being live here, but I thought I would explain my shenanigans over at Twitch in case people were over there and they're like, girl, I gotta get out of this because this is crazy business. So I thought I'd come over here and explain how badly that bombed. I've got a lot to learn over there. Whatever this OBS studio thing is, I'm really going to have to learn that if I really want to get over to Twitch. Because eventually, with all the YouTube issues that they have, eventually I want to be able to teach the classes online via Twitch, because as I understand, apparently it's a better format, or I mean a better platform to be able to do things like that. There are a handful of jewelry makers that are already using it. Man, they're really advanced compared to me, as far as they've got animations on their screen while they're talking. They've got 3 different camera angles and all that stuff. That's way, way above my head. But as far as what I want to do, I think even though it right now is easier for me to do a live stream on YouTube, as far as the quality and everything, I think it's going to be better for me to uh, try to learn Twitch. From everything that I heard last night, I don't know, and from other things, other videos that I've seen of crafty, creative people such as myself who are kind of making the move over there. I don't want to completely leave YouTube though, so anyway, I'm going to show you what I've got on my beading table here, and then I'll let you go. If anyone is even still here looking at my gray hairs and my crazy glasses and my non-makeuped face. Lord help me. I'm gonna drink a 2-liter of Diet Coke when I get off this thing. Okay, so I am going to flip the screen here so that hopefully you'll be able to see the beading table. And it's a lot easier than it was at Twitch, because I had to physically turn the camera around so they saw all the mess. Okay, so here we go. Woo! Oh my Lord. I'm gonna hit this button. No! Okay, woo! Let's see. Here we are. I hope you can see this. Let's see. Oh man. This is a little bit difficult with this view. Here we go. Alright. So, this is my lovely little desk here. And it is a mess, even. But at least I've got enough space here for my pearls and some of my silver beads and all the stuff that I'm working. This is the Red Queen project that I was talking about. She's going to a book signing with Miss Victoria Aviard, and she wanted to have some jewelry and stuff, so I'm making a memory wire 3-coil bracelet with some red and silver pearls. And if you've not read the Red Queen series, they have like certain blood types. So there are people that have the red blood, and then there are people in the elite class that have the silver blood. It's sort of like a Hunger Games meets oh my gosh, I can't remember the other series, but it's not what is it? Diversify? It's not Diversify. I don't even know what it is. It's Julianne Moore and Kate Winslet are in it, and the little young people, I don't even know who they are, but anyway, they're in that. It's kind of a cross between those two things. It's actually a really good series if you're kind of into that stuff. Some people compare it to Hunger Games, but I don't know. I don't really see that in it. So anyway, the series itself is pretty good, and she's coming out with a new book called War Storm, and it's going to be the final in the series of 4 books. The 4 main books. She does have 2 others that are kind of like little novellas, I think they're called. So anyway, my little sparkly shopper wants some memory wire jewelry with the red and silver. She wants some charms, so I have a little crown. And I don't know if you are here, River. There's the crown. There is the fire symbol and the lightning symbol. Then she is wanting to have a like a ribbon necklace with the red and another crown. So there we are, representing the royalty, the royal family from the series. And then she doesn't know it yet, but I'm going to make her a bookmark. So this has little red gemstones going up the middle bookmark, and it's kind of a, not really a lightning shape, but I thought since it kind of wiggled around some, that would be a nice little surprise for her. And I'm making a beaded dangle so that it goes with the storyline. So she's going to have that. And then she wants me to make her a pearl ring to match the bracelet. So I'll be using a larger pearl. This is a 6mm. And I'll be using probably an 8mm to make her pearl ring. It's going to be some wire wrapping project. The other project I was showing are my illusion necklaces. Whoa, goodness. I don't know if you can see this. Hopefully, whoops, sorry about that. Hopefully you can see this now. This is the white version. It has some check glass beads for the sparkle. And it's 3 strands, so it's a very affordable piece of jewelry that you can wear, but when you have it on, you can't see the monofilament cording, so that's why they call it an illusion necklace. So it's just floating glass pearls and check glass. You can really do this with any kind of bead. It doesn't have to be the pearls, but those are really popular. I think it's 15 now. 15 sets of these necklaces, and I thought I had 7, but I think it's 9 now. 9 more to make, all in different colors. The wedding season is upon me, so I just had 6 of them that were in the white color. That is it as far as what I'm doing project-wise, trying to get it caught up. And then I have a fan that absolutely loves Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson. Okay, River, if you're still on here, please ignore my horrible British accent, okay? I'm from East Tennessee originally. I have no excuses for myself. Anyway, Miss Mary, if you're looking at this, I'll be working on your Robert Pattinson project here after I get these done. And that will be fun for me because I used to be in love with Robert Pattinson. I don't know, maybe I'll show you my tools here. Oh, wow. I'll show you the tools and then I'll head off. So I have some jewelry making tools here, and since this is going to be a memory wire bracelet, you have to have a special cutter. So that's what this is. This is a memory wire cutter, and it's made in order to cut, whoops, the memory wire, which is a hardened steel. It doesn't look like it would be hard to cut. It sort of looks like a slinky. It's got a lot of little coils here. So it looks like it would be easy to cut, and you can in fact cut it with a regular cutter, which is what this is. This is a flush cutter. Some people call it a nipper tool. It's flat on the back, so you get those really flat cuts when you're trying to work with wire and stuff. However, if you were to use this cutter on the memory wire, uh-oh, I think I just lost somebody. Whoops. I think it stopped. I think it stopped recording. If it stopped recording, somebody let me know. No, it's still... Okay. I see the live button is going, but my screen is frozen. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. We are experiencing technical... You can still hear me talking? Then I'm going to give it maybe another 30 seconds, I guess. Let me see. Okay, let me just try to turn the camera back around. Hang on a minute. Ooh, no, that didn't work. Wow, this is weird. I don't know what's happening. It stopped working. Woo! Alright, so I'm going to hit the end button. I may lose you guys. Let me see. Oh, nope. Cancel. Wow, I'm sorry guys. I don't know what's happening. It is not flipping back around to me. I can't see any chat. It looks like I've got a couple of people in there now. I have no idea what you all can see. So, on that note, I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. It looks like I'm frozen here on my bead mat, so I don't know. I don't know if you can see my ugly mug here or if you're seeing the actual bead mat, but ooh, let me see if I can get the screen on here. If I can see it on YouTube, like on my desktop, to see what you guys are actually looking at, then that might... Hold on, guys. I'm so sorry. Wow. Man. It's like the little buttons at the bottom are